Let's get our cabbage back and start filling it up with our meat mixture and just bring the meat all the way up the edges. Slide our blocks of cheese into the cabbage.
Let me show you how I prepared this delicious combo because you have to try it. First of all, put your water in your pot. Once it boils, add your onion nicely chopped, add your pepper nicely chopped. Then go in with your okra.
How to make instant soda ice cream with dry ice. First up, get a chunk of dry ice. Ice cream base in the mixer. Add in the dried ice powder and whisk it up.
Listen, I seen him at the grocery store and we was eyeing each other down and he was whispering in my ear and I'm like, I gotta take him to the register to see what he talking about. Y'all, he had me giggling all the way home. Why I get home, he talking about he got court in the morning. So I'm like, let me just clean him up real quick. So here I am, going with some Dove antibacterial, just going in there with a whole bunch of soap. Using my Scrub Daddy. Y'all know I have to use my Scrub Daddy because you know Scrub Daddy just works.
So I've made watermelon pizza before, but never like this. The difference is this one actually has barbecue sauce on top of it. And what goes well with barbecue sauce? Pineapples, of course. Because it's a pizza, we're topping it off with some cheese and then grilling the pizza. The key here is to grill on high and quickly. Just enough for the cheese to melt, but not too much to make the watermelon soggy. When it comes out of the grill after about 5 minutes, just slice it up and again.
Not bad, but I wouldn't make it again.
Never ever in my entire life have I seen a group of people that are as crazy as TikTok chefs. These guys are cooking almost anything, including ice, and you cannot even tell whether it is entertainment, whether it is reality. You cannot tell if they're going to eat the food immediately the camera is shut. You just can't tell, but at the end of the day, you have a lot of questions in your mind. And that is why today we are going to be looking at some of these crazy TikTok chefs. I call them TikTok chefs because they are cooking on TikTok. I see this and the first thing that comes in my mind is, why are we cooking rotten corn? I am not attacking any culture. I don't know whether this is appropriate, but looking at the image itself is already a pass for me. Why are we doing this? When this is prepared, are we actually going to eat it?
Have you ever tried huila coche? It is corn that's been attacked by a fungus. Huila coche has a sweet, earthy flavor. I sauteed it with butter and Calabrian chilies. Then I mixed in cream cheese and mozzarella. In Mexico, huila coche is commonly enjoyed in quesadillas. I took it a little bit further and made a queso dip.
Well, since most of them don't taste what they have prepared on camera, I had to ask Google if this can be eaten, and Google says yes. Also, there's a nutrition bit of it. It contains high level of protein, amino acids, and essential nutrients compared to normal corn. Okay, I think that is a good one, and I really want to trust Google with every fiber of my being. But how do I eat something that I know has been attacked by fungus? Maybe, just maybe, if I had seen the creator eating what she had prepared, who knows? Google says it's best consumed cooked, which she cooked, frequently sauteed for soups, tacos, or quesadillas. I think I still wouldn't consume that because the same Google says do not assume all mold or fungus on corn is edible, and I'm not going to go for anything beyond that. What kind of egg is that? What is that? Everything was okay. She brought out the bread. I was like, this is normal. She brought out the egg. I was like, this is normal until the shells were out. And I'm looking at it and looks like an egg that has been bleached. I don't even know what that is. Okay, that is noodles or Indomie. This is what we all know as an egg, right? So if this is the egg, what was that we saw in the beginning of the video? I just need someone to educate me on that. I don't even mean to demean any culture. What did we see in the beginning? Is it some other different type of egg that we do not know about? Anyways, I'm seeing the final outcome and I don't think it's that bad. So I'd say if given a chance to eat that meal, I don't know, I'm not sure, because again, when someone invites you and presents a meal like that, you don't even know what is inside that meal. So who knows, I might actually eat that meal. When I saw pork blood, I was like, okay, in summary, we are talking about blood. And unknowingly, I think I have ever tasted blood and mistook it for something that looked like liver. So I'll give you my review at the end of this video.
14 ounces of pork blood. This is going a little far even for me, but it had to be done.
When that was presented in front of me, I looked at it and immediately registered it in my mind that that was liver. I could not miss out on tasting it. Had I known that I was eating blood, I wouldn't have put that thing in my mouth. But just like it is disguised, it looks just like beef. You cannot tell me that you wouldn't give it a try, but me wasting my money to buy something as crazy as blood, I know there are cultures out there that eat it, that find it delicious, but no thank you. Not when I know that I am the one purchasing it. I will not use my money.
Hopefully it's cooked all the way through. Alright, well, that should be cooked. Looks delicious. Perfect medium. Sorry if there's some background noise. My neighbors are up to something. Hope it doesn't pick up, but it's cooked. It's ready to go. I can't let it cool down or wait, so. I'm nervous about this one, but you know what? I've probably done worse. I'm nervous because this has potential to be the worst video I've ever done, or the worst thing I've ever eaten, but shut up and just eat it. Cheers.
You see that face that he made? That is the same face all of us made that day when we were tasting the blood. And for those that invite us and give us meals that we don't have any idea about, please next time inform some of your guests and tell them that you're eating blood, you're eating this, so that they make the decision on whether they want to eat that thing or not.
Ugh. I need to try more. I don't know what it tastes like. It's weird. It's weird. It kind of tastes like the chicken hearts.
It has no taste and it is a no-go for me. You see that after feel that you always have after tasting something? This blood does not have it. You just can't put a description on it. What does it really taste like? This one, hey. And this video says eating bull testicles. Bull testicles as in moo. This is my first time seeing this.
Today, my friends and I are frying bull testicles.
It's the veins for me.
The first thing I'm gonna do is take this connective tissue casing off to expose what we're actually gonna eat. We're gonna cut them into little nugget-sized pieces and fry them on the stove. I'm cutting these into little disc nuggets.
Little fillet of balls.
First, I'm dredging it in the egg mixture that also has mustard in it. Now into the seasoned panko breadcrumbs. Ooh. So this is how it turned out. Looks pretty good to me. I put a little salt and lemon juice on it. But before we eat these ones, my friends are gonna try the bull testicle nigiri.
Bouncy? A little chewy, but pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm excited. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm shocked to say that is actually really not bad.
Really good.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Actually,
You should make
dare I
Oh
say
my god.
good? No, I would eat this.
Really good.
I said he's good.
After watching these videos, I have confirmed that when I'm going to visit someone and they present a meal, since everything can be disguised, I am going to ask you and I don't want you getting offended. I am going to ask you about any tiny thing that you're going to put in front of me. That is non-negotiable. I am looking at the final product and I'm seeing coated chicken. Final outlook is appetizing, presentable, and I guess without me knowing, eatable. I am seeing this image and the first thing that came to my mind is a drumstick. I don't know about you, but I would never have guessed.
First time cooking a cow's tongue, which is also known as lengua. I just had this boiling for 3 hours. I added some onions, garlic, and some seasoning. And oh my God, this is huge. Like, look at this. It's so hard. Okay, now we gotta peel this first layer off. Cause right here, this is what we want. You know what? Us humans are so creative. Because one day we just woke up and said, we gotta eat tongue. I mean, it is cooked now, so I could just like...
I appreciate the creativity. This is top notch, but I have never been as curious as going that far that I would want to eat a cow's tongue. A tongue.
Should I do it? Oh, we can wait. Go ahead, take your bite. Okay, so now we need to cut it into small cube-like pieces. Look at them juices flowing. It's flooded with flavor. So they're nice and diced. All we need to do now is get them crispy. Now, why y'all ain't tell me this is just like cooking bacon? Had me bobbing and weaving. It's so tender and fatty. Ooh-wee.
Another credit for her, she cooked it and she's eating it in front of us. So I think she's building that trust that it is something that you can eat as well. If I can eat it, you can eat it, and it tastes good. I will not lie, the final output, very tempting. I think this is the part where I would say enough of me being rigid. I think I would try a cow's tongue. Yeah, I would try it. This video says cook rotten chicken with me.
My chicken is rotten. Oh my gosh, I'm stressing. I'm stressing to the core. Look at that. Aren't those like fly eggs? Sis, man.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm freaking out.
I'm washing this chicken with a lot of salt and vinegar because, yeah, I just need to convince myself that it's still good to eat. Because it's not really rotten, it's just that chicken smell. And it had fly poop on it, but I think they ran away. Yeah! Now it's time to separate the wing and the jaw. Now I want to separate them because I want to have like mini separation. Let me see. See why I separate them? Look how much there is now. Let it, marinate. This adds that nice flavor. Don't worry, I've done this before. I mean, mix it spicy. Drum rolls, please. 6 done. Guys, if you do not season your meats with 6 gram, then I don't know.
You need to leave!
And just a lid of oil, because yeah, I have trust issues with air fryers, Sana. And it's my air fryer, don't tell me not to add oil. Just kidding. But still don't tell me. Chicken, oh my gosh, all gold and crispy. Things off, we're gonna go in with some sweet chili. Yep. That's what's up. And they are done. Ooh, honey, look at that. And the moment we've all been waiting for, well, at least me, how did the chicken turn out? I had to wait for it to cool. Look at that.
Okay, I do not know whether the chicken was really rotten because she says that it was the smell and then she got a fly poop on it and she threw it away. That is like, we don't like wasting. If I can cut out the bad part, why not? Why not cook it and see how it turns out? And it turned out good, especially when she put in the flavors. But if I found my chicken smelling, I still can't tell, but most likely I might not throw it away. Why is everyone telling me to wash my chicken? You mean we don't wash chicken?
Like a water bomb.
Supposed to wash the chicken, you're washing up liquid.
So I'm just at the Aldi. I'm going to pick myself a chicken.
I don't know why everybody keeps telling me I have got to wash the chicken. Why?
Because you want it clean.
When you wash your chicken, what wash stuff do you use? Do you use fairy lemon? Do you use the green? Why do you wash a chicken? Anybody else? Hey, it might give it a bit of lemon flavour though, won't it? So, washing the chicken. Do you have to put your hand in and wash it inside as well or not? I don't actually know. I've never done it before. How long do you have to wash it for? Oh, it don't feel nice, guys. It smells lemony anyway.
And you want to tell me that you're going to cook that chicken and eat it. I cannot even tell if we are serious here or we are just entertaining our viewers. It is not my money, it is your money, it is your decision. Going back to this, there's definitely a danger that comes with it.
Now, someone is asking me, Chef, why shouldn't I use soap, any type of soap, liquid soap, powder soap, to wash meat? I'm going to tell you now. Soap contains chemicals that can be toxic if ingested. All right? That's number one. Number 2, soap leaves a film onto the meat of the skin. That is very unsafe. That could be very harmful, and that can disrupt your digestive system. Actually, the meat, the bacteria that are on raw meat cannot be killed by soap. Now, someone say, Chef, I use lemon juice and I also use vinegar to kill bacteria on my meat. No, you are not. What lemon juice and vinaigrette does, it reduces the amount of bacteria on the skin, but it doesn't penetrate the chicken itself. Chef, what are you saying? I am saying that the pathogens cannot be killed also using vinegar or lemon juice. Soap is not antimicrobial in a way that it can kill raw meat bacteria. All right, meat contains certain bacteria that cannot be killed by just only a soap. It is not antimicrobial. How can I kill bacteria in a chicken or in meat? I'm gonna give you an answer. Heat. Bilisa lento, pega lento, frya lento. If you heat your meat above 70 degrees Celsius, you are destroying each and every living bad bacteria in that meat. All right, what are the list of bacteria that you want to find, more especially in a chicken? Salmonella, Campylobacter, Clostridium perfringens, Listeria monocytogenesis, all right, which is very rare in chickens, but it's there.
I didn't know that just washing the chicken alone can not kill bacteria. All along, I thought that when you wash chicken, when you wash beef or anything out there, you're getting rid of the bacteria. But no, that doesn't seem to be the case. To my TikTok chefs out there, some of you are very good at what you do. Some of you are very creative, and I give it to you. I came across a video of another lady that was preparing this meal, and it landed her in the hospital, only to discover that she had eaten something that was poisonous. So consider your life first and the life of the person out there, because most of these things look appetizing. They look so good when prepared. And a lot of us don't do research. We are doing everything for fun. I mean, if I can do this and get my views, why not? I hope and wish that you exercise your free will, but responsibly. Guys, we've come to the end. My name is Winnie Lake. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, watching this video to the end. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much. May God bless you. Until next time, see you. Bye-bye.